Muhammadin wa alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum students. Surely you must be fine, all of you must be fine. Today we have to study letter to the editor on the issue of dowry. First of all, let's define what is dowry. Dowry is a property. Dowry is a kind of jewelry. Dowry is a kind of luggage. Dowry might be articles of furniture. Okay. Dowry might be some electronics, electrical goods, electrical things that are given to bride or that are given to that are given to a lady, a woman at the time of her marriage. And these things are given to a woman at the time of her marriage from her parents or from her family members. Okay? So basically, if we see it from Islamic point of view, basically it was a kind of gift in the beginning, in the very beginning. But later on, there started, you can say, a bandwagon. People they started a rat race. Okay. People started following each other. I'm giving a heavy dowry to my daughter. Another said, I am giving a much heavier dowry to my daughter or sister, like this, and just to project themselves up financially in the society. Okay. So they started using it just to show their financial status in the society. Okay. So it was just a showing and displaying and demonstration that we are that much rich people, showing your wealth or showing your riches. The target is to show your richness, to show your wealth. Okay? That is a bad thing. Okay, let's start it. We have written an average letter with an average mental approach. Instead of going on extremes, either on this extreme or on that extreme, we have, you can say, adopted a middle of the road approach regarding the issue of dowry. Let us start reading. These things are already there, understood. Okay. This one, starting subject, issue of dowry in our society. Sir, through the esteemed columns of your newspaper, I want to draw your attention towards the issue of serious problem of dowry in our society. He means to say that I want to draw the attention of people through the columns of your newspaper or through your newspaper. Okay? And I want to draw the attention of the people towards this grave issue of dowry. Okay? The issue of dowry is badly affecting the middle and lower middle classes of our society. How come this issue of dowry is affecting the middle and lower middle classes of our society? Because middle class and lower middle class, they are average people or below average people. Lower middle class is below average. Financially they are average people, middle classes and average people, and financially you can say they are poor people. Lower middle classes are poor people. And it's affecting because they cannot afford the dowry. They cannot afford heavy dowry or they cannot afford expensive dowry because of financial constraints. Okay. Rich people give heavy dowry to their daughters, which causes inferiority among the poor classes or poor class of society. So what rich people are doing, they are giving heavy dowry to their daughters and sisters, and this issue, this thing is causing inferiority complex among the poor and middle classes. Clear? Now I have written this, nothing is good or bad, but the use of it makes it so. Okay. In this world, nothing is good or bad. It is the use that is making something good or bad. For example, I have a knife in my hand. Okay, look at this. For example, I have a knife in my hand. Okay. And I can use it positively and negatively. How come I can use it positively? If I cut the fruit, okay, and cut into pieces and give it to my daughter, I am using it positively. And if I stab the same knife to somebody, I am using it negatively. So that it is the use of knife that is making it bad or good. Knife is in everybody's home. Got? Knives are in everybody's home. But everybody is using the knife positively. Nobody is killing each other. Okay? Or nobody is killing everybody using the knife. In the same way, dowry is a kind of gift. Okay. It should be kept as a gift. It should be considered as a gift. Okay. It should not be used to put people into inferiority complex. It should not be used to humiliate poor people. It is a kind of gift. Okay. And it should be left up to the affordability of the other people. If I can afford dowry, I should give to my daughter. If I cannot, I should not. Okay. Nobody should force me to give heavy dowry or expensive dowry to my daughter or sister. Okay. So keep your eyes on the financial status of the other people. Okay. Keeping the financial status of other people, okay, and it should not be defined. For example, I want to marry my son, and I need the hand of a girl for my son. Definitely, that girl will come from some family, maybe from poor family, maybe from rich family. But it never means that I should start demanding heavy dowry or expensive dowry from that family. I should leave that issue unto them, or I should say that we don't need dowry, or it's okay if you give whatever you give, it will be okay with us, or it will be okay with me. Either I should never ever demand the dowry, or I should say for their convenience that it's not an issue for me. No disputes, no issues will be created or generated after the marriage, because the results come after the marriage. This is the television set, this is the electrical item you brought from your parents. Okay, this is third class, or this is third class vehicle you brought from your parents. And is it the jewelry that your parents gifted you? So these things should not be there. Okay. Marriage is a pious contract. It's a pious contract. It's a holy contract. And it should be kept holy. It should be kept neat and clean. Without any avarice, without any greed. No greed should be there. Okay? It will make our lives, happy. Giving the dowry is not a bad thing, okay? But the way it is given is, the way the dowry is given is a bad thing. Through this letter, I request the rich people never to display dowry. They should never show the dowry. We are in habit of showing the dowry in a room or in the, in our courtyard. On cards and on beds, we display the dowry. Okay, we have given these suits, this jewelry, these electrical items. are these things to our daughter. Anyway, she might be getting tired. Displaying dowry is the root of some big evils. We can say big evils in our society. When we display it, others follow. Okay? Poor people are hurt. They follow. That person gave that much dowry to his daughter. So I am not lower. I am not lower than anybody else. Okay? I will also give by hook or by crook. Okay? Don't make it an issue of your ego. Okay? It's not an ego issue. Okay? Due to this, the gulf between the rich and the poor is widening. The gulf means the gap between the rich and poor, that is widening day by day. Okay? And this is creating troubles for the poor people. I hope my efforts will bear fruit. I hope my efforts will bring fruit or bring results. Okay? Yours truly, X.Y.Z. I think you must have understood this letter or the topic, and you may write your own letter to the editor on the issue of dowry in your own words, in your own sentence. You may add new sentences, good words. That's up to you. That's up to your practice. Okay? If you have any questions, you may ask online, offline. Your questions and queries will be entertained properly. Okay? Till then, have a nice time. Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much.